With summer winding down, families are getting ready for a new school year and a return to the routine. Joining me this morning to talk about getting back into the school mindset is Dr. Moneb Chauhan. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Talk about just why it's so important to get kids back into this routine early before school starts.
Well, the earlier you can get children back into routine and get them going, the less anxiety they're going to have moving forward. I think the best thing to do is to start preparing about a week or two in advance, have them start getting up at the expected time for school, and if time allows it, even go for a trip to school, a drive-by, just to get familiar with and get back into routine.
Okay, so it sounds like now is the time to start planning, especially for the folks that are sending their kids back to school next week or the week after. How can parents start easing their kids back into this routine?
Well, the first step is to have a conversation. Just talk to them, ask them about how they're feeling, if they're worried about something, what their reservations are, what their anxiety is about. The first step is always to talk to your kids.
And you had mentioned, kind of easing kids' anxieties surrounding going back to school. Why is that so important to have those conversations with your kids and kind of help them as they get ready to navigate back to school?
Well, a little bit of anxiety is normal and expected. It can just be nerves. But if it's not addressed earlier, it can really fester and turn into something more severe, especially if it persists and goes on for more than a few weeks and a month. So the earlier you can intervene, the earlier you can take measures, the better the outcome is going to be.
You kind of brought up maybe driving by the school just to get familiar. What other things can parents do?
Setting up a routine. Sleep is very, very important. About a week before the summer ends or 2 weeks, have them start going to sleep early if possible. I know it's easier said than done, and getting up at the expected time. That's very important.
And how much sleep should kids get?
Well, it's different from individual to individual. Elementary, middle school kids need about 10 hours. Teenagers, about 9. Some kids might need up to 11, but it's certainly more than adults.
Oh my gosh, I would love getting 10 hours of sleep. That would be amazing. What other things could parents keep in mind to help set their kids up for success?
Again, talking to them, having conversations, and then sometimes asking leading questions, asking them about bullying, asking them about their relationship with their teachers, asking them about their anxieties about academic performance, sports, and other issues, just talking to them. I can't stress that enough.
And how easy is that for parents to do? Is it just something where they just sit down with their kids, maybe at the dinner table?
Every family has its own relationship dynamic, but I think for starters, what parents can do is calm their own anxiety about their relationship with their own kids and start having a conversation. If it might be awkward at first if that's not the setup in the family, but once you get started, piece by piece, it gets easier.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Very important reminders as families prepare to send their kids back to school. Well, let's send it over to Mike McQueen for a check on traffic this morning.